It's December 1st. It's about 3:44 in the afternoon. I am driving through the new plume that I will now call the Byron plume. When on Godlike Production site, I tried to leave a comment. Everyone's saying this stuff is coming out of Paducah. That's what's setting off your St. Charles marker. Alright, it's not. It's Byron. Byron is that way. I'm pointing my phone slightly northwest. Actually, I guess I'm headed northwest. 88 kind of loops around. I'm on good old 88. What else? Fortunately, I'm by the city, but I'm on my way to Aurora, where I live. Can't help but notice a big old dark cloud just kind of hanging there. What's that stuff? Who knows? But I know that Byron changed their fuel rods. I documented it. They changed their fuel rods. They turned Unit 2 back on October 31st. There's videos on YouTube going back to November 15th that are showing Radcon 5 alerts in St. Charles. St. Charles is over 100 miles away from Byron. Okay, every time the wind shifts south, which hasn't done much, the readings at St. Charles drop down. If there was something at Honeywell, I know they had their incident October 26th, we would have been reading that all Saturday and Sunday. Saturday and Sunday before last, the readings were down. It rained all weekend. They just changed the fuel rods at Byron. I can tell you that I've heard a lot of military aircraft last night flying back and forth, and it seemed like they were flying over my house in Aurora towards the northwest. Back and forth, back and forth. Again, what's that big old smoggy cloud? Now, I'm not driving anywhere near that damn Byron thing. I'm trying to get out of making deliveries that way at work because I got coworkers laughing at me, and I tell you what, I snapped on one of them. I said, you go and do it next time then. You go take them parts out there and tell me how you feel. Because I already know there's a situation out there. And it ain't good. There's a nice long chemtrail, in case you missed that. Oh, there's an X. So I just wanted to clear that up and get that out of the way. There is an event going on right now in Byron, Illinois. I drove past the damn thing myself. I saw what was coming out of the stacks. Had I known, I thought I had food poisoning. See what I'm saying? I'm throwing up as I'm driving. I didn't whip the little phone out, but I noticed, wow, those stacks look dirty. Look like dirty little poofy clouds. And after that, I kind of started seeing like maybe a little darker stuff wisping over the horizon. So like I said, I don't know. This could just be a front coming in, or this could be a cloud of who knows what. They're not putting it on any of the news in Chicago. Remember, that monitor in St. Charles is a monitor. Remember, once the wind shifted west, Grand Rapids went off, Toronto, Buffalo, you all of a sudden started having readings. It's coming from Byron. Again, I do not have a Geiger counter, or I would drive in that direction just to see what kind of readings I get. I don't have one. Plus, I really think I've been subjected to more than my fair share of this stuff. And everyone's going, well, how come not everyone's sick? Well, I know people that are sick. And for me, it was just 5 days of really bad illness. Okay, now we're pointed southwest. We'll see 88 curves around right here. This is a 355 overpass. Right at mile marker 132 and a half. So pretty much what I'm saying to everyone is, if we got straight west winds or northwest winds, you're driving on this thing, you're driving in the plume. We're real close to it. Chicago, you're getting cooked. You're getting moisturized. Because remember, when St. Charles, let's say like right now, all day, St. Charles has been between 300 to 400 counts per minute. Okay, well that's west, kind of south. It's more like the northern part of Chicago. You're really getting hit. That's the money district, from what I understand. You guys might want to, be concerned. I know you guys got money out there. You could maybe do something. But I've been digging around, doing some research. I'm going to post another video tonight. I'm going to see if I can find my old voltmeter. I'm going to show you guys how magnets make electricity, just in case we get fucking smoked and there's a meltdown. At least I'll have it out there. I don't even know if there's any other videos like it. It's something I learned how to do in the 80s, and always meant to make my own little generator. You can make your own generator, because remember, this guy couldn't get it patented. He tried to patent it in the 80s, the inventor from Tennessee. So he went all over the third world countries. He was making generators the size of a refrigerator, could power a 7-story building. Alright? We need to keep this electricity stuff going. If they have a meltdown or EMP or anything, you can make electricity with magnets. Alright? So there's your info. Byron, Illinois. Actually, it's south of Byron. Just south. There by the Rock River. They use the Rock River to cool their crap, as well as fans that are powered by magnets. The whole nuclear industry knows that you can make electricity with magnets, but they'd rather make bombs. And that's what they're doing. That is what your nuclear, all the whole board, that's all they got going. That's all they know how to do. I seriously wonder what the health conditions are out there in Rochelle. Like I said, I heard a bunch of military craft. Remember, if you're above 500 for 90 days, you're asking for cancer. So I can tell you for sure that St. Charles is at elevated levels since November 15th. I suspect November 1st, because October 31st was when they put Unit 2 back online. And believe me, I drove out there the 31st. I even shot video! I wound up deleting it off my phone because it didn't really come out that great what I was trying to show. But I always drive out by those damn stacks, and yeah. If you're a resident of Illinois, stay the hell away from Byron, Illinois. Unless you got balls and you want to get some footage, because right now they've got an issue. Alright, I'm ready to pass this slowpoke in front of me. Y'all have a good one.